Welcome to Internet Tutors. Today in this video, I am going to speak something about how to install Jupyter Notebook and Anaconda in your operating system 10 or 11. Because below 7 operating system, this will not working. So if you want to work the Jupyter Notebook and Anaconda and want to update your career in data science, then this is the correct tutorial. Do you want or interested in starting or beginning your data science career or to become Python pro or expert? I will going to teach you in the smartest way in year 2025 to 2026 batch, because whole the data science tutorial, data science is a very vast field and I am also a working experience. So I will going to teach this session uh, within 2025 to 2026, because I have just uh, decided all the and this because I have designed all the things in the step wise, because once you go to the previous step and the next step you're going to understand. So I hope that you have understood the step one. Now I am going to move on the step two. Please stop wasting time watching the old tutorials. I will going to teach you the latest and update version to install Jupyter Notebook and Anaconda. Step 3. Please arise curiosity and freshness in learning in this, and it is a beginner friendly tutorial which assures that after watching this tutorial you will going be to be definitely learn the process of installation steps of Jupyter Notebook and Anaconda. Those who want to save their time and effort, please watch this video for better understanding from beginning to end. If you are beginner, data analyst, business analyst, AI, data visualization, student, developer, whether working on machine learning projects or AI project, this tutorial is specifically meant for you. Anaconda is help you to install Python data science libraries and tools in very easy manner. By this tool means Anaconda, you don't need to worry about dependency or configuration. It is like one stop platform. Step 7. Jupyter Notebook is considered as an interactive workplace which allow you to write and test the Python code, visualize the data and document everything elegantly all in one place. So you don't have to go to, because in Jupyter Notebook you can use the Matplotlib, okay, Pandas, NumPy, all the Python data science libraries you can use. So you don't have to go for NumPy to another tool. So in this, because this is an offline version, so it is very useful for you, because for the starting purpose, whenever you start your career in the Python program, so this is one of the most demanding tools uh, which has been used by the working professionals also and by the teachers also at various institutions. Okay, this will help in learning and working on the data science in super smoothly and professional manner fashion. Okay, Jupyter Lab is the refined version of Jupyter Notebook. Initially, the Jupyter Notebook was there. After that, Jupyter Lab is there. By default, it is opening the parent. Once you open the Jupyter Notebook, so it will open the parent directory. So you need to create a folder on your computer part. Suppose you want to create a folder in C drive or D drive or whatever the drive in the desktop document downloader. We have to give the path and to save the executed Python program, because once you create a folder of Python and after that you just save all the files, so it is easier for you to revise, because if you do revision properly, if you do continuously learning, then definitely the knowledge will be there. Otherwise you knowledge is not be there. Note, if you download Anaconda, Jupyter Notebook is already included and associated it. There is no need to download Jupyter Notebook separately. Step 8. There must be a certain prerequisite you should know before installing Anaconda. You need an internet connection fast and stable and sufficient empty space to install Python and Anaconda. Python will be installed first on your computer with the latest and updated version. After installation of Python and google.com. Okay, once we go, uh, the google.com will be coming. After that we will move to these steps. So we have to what to do, we have to type in the Google download Python for Windows. Okay, so we just type here. Okay, so once we type here and just, so window, I have got window 11, so I will mention that window 11. Okay, 64-bit also I can mention it. Okay, so once I go to the download Python, after that I have to go to the download section. Okay, so when you click on the download section, that Python manager is there. So here we have to go to the Python 3.50 for the window. Okay, so manager is also coming here. So okay, to download the latest version of Windows you can download the Python manager also. ठीक है, so these two files I will going to download. Okay, so you please click the download section and click on and wait for download Python setup. Please extract and try to run the setup for installation. Click on the install now. Once the setup is complete, click on the cancel to close the pop-up window. Type in the command prompt or PowerShell as Python uh, double dash version to check which of the Python version install. If the below message will be appeared as Python was not found, run without argument to install from the Microsoft Store, or disable this shortcut from setting app advanced app settings. So what we have to do, we have to just type here cmd. Okay, we have to type here cmd. Okay, so CMD, why we are typing here CM? Because we have to check whether the Python is installed in this system. There is no Python, and want to know if there is no Python also, that this command will also not work. Okay, Python dot version. So this indicates that Python is not uh, install. So unlike Java, we have to set the path in the environment variables for running the program. In the Python we don't do. So its installation is also quite easier as comparison to Java program. Java tool, whatever you can get, you can call it as JDK. Okay, so what we will do, we will just go to the Microsoft Store also. Okay, Microsoft Store you will go to, and you have to type here the Python. Okay, so we have to search Python also, because what happened here also, that the latest version of Python will be there, so you can download it by the app. Okay, so if you are using Microsoft Apple Store, so this here we will see that Microsoft, because all are free. Okay, all are free. So so we will download the latest version, that is here. When we scroll down it, so here we will going to find out that Python 3.1 is the latest version. Okay, so we will just go to the free version, get, we will click on get. So this is an interpreter and runtime. So whatever you are just uh, doing from the CMD, so it will be going to, so we will wait for that the file to be installing. So it processes a checking dependency. So we will also go to that another thing, that is D drive. Okay, that is D drive. 1 minute. Yeah. Uh, uh, 1 minute. Oh. We will just go to the download section. Okay, we will type here download. Okay, open. Once we will click on the download. Okay, so this file will set up. We have to just run, click and run as an administrator. Okay, once we done a yes. Okay, and we have to this use administration privilege when installing, use Python XC to part. We can also check that, or we can install it also. Now this will be now going to install the Python, all that. So we will again wait for some time. until it install, and we will just navigate to that store one whether it is installed or not. So this is also getting installed 31 to 32%. So wait for the time to get that installed. So after that, because once you go to the another thing, you have to go to the before installing Anaconda. Okay, you have to go to the install Python first. Otherwise, Anaconda will not work. Okay, please extract all the and try to run the setup for installation. Click on the install now. Once the setup process is complete, click on the cancel to close the pop-up one. Type in the command prompt of PowerShell as Python version to check which of the Python version installed. If the below message will be appeared as Python was not found, run without argument to install from Microsoft Store or disable this from setting apps advanced settings app execution plus. So this whenever this error will not come, so what you have to go to the you have to go to the setting. Okay, you have to go to the setting. Okay, setting will open. Okay, you have to go to the advanced setting. Okay, advanced setting also we have to go to the system. Okay, the Python by default. So you can write here some program print how are you. Okay, you can type here how are you. Okay, and you can mark question mark close the bracket and print. So it will provide you output also. So I will close this window. Okay, so this part also I will close you, and unwanted this window has been opened, so I am going to close this. Okay, so this is there. In the settings we have to go to the app section. Okay, this app section we have to go. In the app section we have to go to the advanced settings. Okay, and उसके बाद choose where we have to go to this option, uh, app execution analysis. Okay, so here see all the thing is if you get that error, because here if any Python has been, see this is off, is already off by me, so I will open this because I have installed from the Microsoft Store. That error is screenshot was that if you don't install the app from the Microsoft Store, then definitely you have to uh, off this. Otherwise, you can install this. So this way, it is all see here. PIP is also coming. Python 3.1 xing is all is coming. So we will close it. Now we will just go to this one. Okay, so we will close it. Okay, this installation has been done. Now what I have to check whether this installation is done or not. We will just type cmd. Okay, we will type a cmd and we will write Python, simple Python. So Python has been installed. So we will write here print uh, 2 plus 2. Okay, and answer is 4, so it is also working. So similarly manner we will go to the PowerShell also. So PowerShell we will go and we will type here Python. Okay, so it will move to the Python and we will try to execute some program that print 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, so output will be 4. Again this is also working. So this part has been covered by me. Now I am going to install the Anaconda part. Okay, so you have to go to the Google. You have to type here Anaconda. Anaconda download for Windows. Okay, so first link is that download Anaconda distribution. You just click on the Get Started. So once you have you you will have get into the Get. So sign in has been completed. We will just go to the, there are two options is there, distribution installer or Anaconda installer. So we will click on this download. So once we click on the download, the file will be automatically getting download. So we will wait for that, because it is for window bit, we'll wait for the installation process to setup to be complete. So we will go to the that point here. I hope that this point is also clear, because whatever I have installed the Python, so I have tried to depict, show you by the screenshot. So this is clear right now. Again, which I have earlier, because in order to recover from this problem, see this problem, what was the problem here? See, Python was not found, run without argument to install from the Microsoft Store, or disable the shortcut from settings app, advanced setting apps it use. So I have marked it off. Okay. Step 11, please click on the latest 3.3 and click on to get Python interpreter and runtime, which have been done. Step 11, and we go to the step 12. Open your web browser, type https www.google.com in URL, type Anaconda down for 11 window 11, and will navigate to Anaconda official website. Click on the free download on the our tab, click on download now, sign with your Google account. Under the distribution installer, click on Python 3.13 64 graphical bit 914 MB, and download will be automatically started. Please wait for the installer file to be completely downloaded. Once it is downloaded, please navigate to the download folder to click on Anaconda setup and try to run the administrator. So this has been done. So these are the steps. We have to click on the steps, that is step 13. States set of wizard will open. Click on next. Accept the license agreement. I agree. Just me recommended by most users. Please create Python folder if you are not installing in C by default. Default Anaconda C path is fine for installation. Tick all the option. Add Anaconda to my file variable, which will allow you to open it from easily from the command prompt. Click on install. Next. Please finished. Congratulations, you have installed Anaconda distribution completely. So we have to do this. So we will check whether the file, that is Anaconda. So this file is also there. So we will just going to install extract this file also. Python, that is manager. Uh, uh, so this file is, yeah. We will just try here. Uh, Here extract file is not coming. 1 minute. Uh, extract file. So this file will not. So we will go to that file which have 1 minute. So due to network issue has not been downloaded. So we will wait again. We have restarted that thing. So it will be downloaded. So wait for the setup to be installation. So after that we will just move to the next point, that is this 13 step is there. After 13 steps, see these are the picture what I have given. I agree. We have to click next, launch. We have to mark that tick as whatever by default it is coming, launch Anaconda and navigator and welcome to Anaconda. By default it is marked. Just click on the finish to, and see just me, I have just given the file also. I have set up, check the all the 4 points. Okay, and click on the install. Please make sure that all background applications are closed before installing and help to prevent the setup error. Go to your window start menu, search for an Anaconda navigator, click on it. It will take few seconds to load. Do not worry, and it is normal. Click on Jupyter Notebook launch. Jupyter Notebook will going to open your different browser with local server link. Okay, you can click on new notebook by clicking new Python IP kernel, type Python program and execute with Shift plus enter. In the Jupyter Notebook, type version and Conda version. Display your Python and Conda version. You can install extra libraries by typing pip install numpy pandas matlab. Restart your Jupyter Notebook for changes to be made. You can even customize the thing by typing pip install Jupyter themes gt-t ocean 16. Note, by using pip command we are installing the packages. So in the step 16, we have encountered an error. Simply open the command prompt and type conda update all. It will relaunch the Jupyter network. Should fix this issue. Step 17. Okay, it is best to use a virtual BNB or Conda-based environment to slide the dependency to. You should run your command in PowerPoint command prompt on Anaconda. Create and activate virtual environment CD path to your project folder Python and BNP Jupyter dash env. It will create a folder which contain the isolated CMD Jupyter env scripts. Activate power dot slash Jupyter dash env slash scripts slash activate.psm. You will going to see the environment name in parenthesis in the prompt Jupyter env. Step 18, how to upgrade pip and install Jupyter. Python dash m pip install dash upgrade pip. Pip install notebook. It will install the Jupyter notebook along with all dependencies. Step 19, Jupyter notebook in the CMD and stop to the server control plus C. Step 20, open the Anaconda prompt and uh, type conda install notebook, Jupyter notebook. Step 21, in order to reinstall an upgrade package, pip install dash upgrade notebook IP kernel. There are ways to open the Jupyter notebook. In CMD, type Jupyter notebook, copy and save the previous link of Jupyter notebook which you used to run the Python program. Open the Anaconda navigator and select Jupyter notebook and click on run. Open the Anaconda prompt and type Jupyter Notebook. In PowerShell, just type Jupyter Notebook. Note, Anaconda is command based, Anaconda Navigator is GUI based. Note, you can, so these are the things. So we will click on install now. Install now. Okay. Oh, 1 minute. So we will check whether it has been installed or not. Anaconda. Yeah, Anaconda has installed. You just click on the open file. Anaconda has been installed. Yeah. So we will just click on select and run as the administrator. Once we have done this, we install the Anaconda by default in the C drive. It is better if you are having a 5. So we will click on the next. Okay, I agree. Just for me is the best option. Okay, next 5.2 2 GB is required. Okay, so we will click on the next. So 5.2 GB is required. Okay, so you just see your space requirement also, because here their pop-up message is also there that this space is available, this space is free. So on the basis of, if you want to install this Anaconda in some other drive, then you create a Python folder and give that path, and that path the all the Anaconda software will install. Okay, whatever the files related to the Anaconda software will be going to present in that folder. Okay, so we will wait for that Anaconda to be set up. Once the Anaconda will be set up, we will go to the window menu system here. Okay, and there you just type Anaconda Navigator, and now you just click on the Jupyter Notebook launch, it will open. Okay, I will just show you the different ways which app. So we will just, so here Anaconda, so it is already there, so we will not entertain because we have done, and we will close this also because unnoted file will just hamper the progress. So this file again, so we will close this unwanted flies, and this also file close. So only one setup, that is setting of the package will be running. Okay, so we will move to the document. So see here, note we can run Python program in notebook and note by typing Python file name .py. See here in the notebook also you can write just like a Java program. What you do in the Java program, you just save that program with the file name dot java. Suppose class dot java, any program area dot java, any program area. So you just save that and you try to run that program with the cmd at java dot file name dot java. Okay, so you are running like this. In the Python also same is there. So you will understand by the example. Let's suppose I have in the notepad I am just doing typing here. See, okay, print, okay, print 3 plus 2. Okay, plus 2, we will printing here and we will save this file. Suppose in the download file, download only, and we will just name here 1.1.5. Okay, so once we 1.5, so we go to the cmd. Okay, we go to the cmd, we go to the cmd, and you just write here cd downloads. Okay, cd downloads came, you write python 1.py. So it will give you the 5, because 3 plus 2 is 5. So similarly way like Java, what in the Java you are doing? Java you are doing. So Python is very simple because in the Java you have to define the class. After that you have to define the object, method, print statement. So much is there. Okay, in the Java. But in this Python you can directly do anything. So in order to check Java, what you write here? Java. So if the Java is file is coming, then means Java is there. Okay. So I hope that you have understood it. So similar manner, if you install the latest version of Notepad Plus, same way you can also write another program. So this is, see, this is open. I will show you. See, because difference between Note and Notepad plus plus in this lines is coming. So you can, if you are getting any error in some line particular, you don't have to count that line. Okay, you can directly move to that. So for the longer quotes, so it is used for the, if you are writing purpose, you are not taking the help of AI, then you can take a so see here, uh, if I write here 3 plus 4, okay, and if I write here some capital, print, okay, uh, 3, 9, 39 plus 4. Okay, and we are just saving this file also in the download section only to make you understand better. So this is my download section. Okay, and we are just giving you 2.py. Okay, because Python file will always start in with that extension, that is .py. Okay, so once you do this, and if you are, because if you are writing here cd downloads, okay, cd downloads, and we will write here python 2.py. Okay, so see this error is coming. Okay, which line number 2. So you can, it is easier for you have understood that, because this print I have capital P, which is a case sensitive. If you write in a small, then it will be providing you output, otherwise it will not provide. So I will change to print, and we control as say, and again we I will execute the that file. So python 2.py. So right now see 7, 3 plus 4 7, 39 plus 4 43. Output has came. So see, we will take the Anaconda. What is the status? So it is taking time. So we will going to move to the other point in order to understand it more clearly. So whatever the folder, because for the proper arrangement, proper division, so you have to, so you can also run the program in the Google Colab, PyCharm, Visual Studio, Cursor, and Jupyter Notebook. I will just display you the in another video all the setups also. So don't get worried. So you worry, because these are the steps you have to perform. So I have tried to cover this steps. I am waiting for the Anaconda to install. As the Anaconda is installed, all the remaining process will be happening. So please wait for some time to be install this. So we will close all the unwanted things. So unwanted things, just like I will close this notebook one, this So this is the steps. So we have to, I have just read this stuff in order to make you understand properly. But if you practice to follow these steps, then it is easy for you to go to that. Because see here, this file also I have installed it. Okay, Python, that is mix file is there. The program is also that, this program is also there. So we will, I don't want this program. If I don't want this, I will delete it. Okay. If I don't want this Python manager, I don't require. So I will just delete also this. So Anaconda is there. I am waiting for the setup to be completed. See, because once you install this now, Anaconda Navigator is there. So you have to run as administrator. So we will just go to the, it will open Anaconda Navigator per thing. Or another thing is that see our Anaconda navigator is there. Okay, so we will click because this setup is not installed. We go to the CMD. Okay, and we will write here Jupyter notebook. We write here click install Jupyter notebook. So it is completed. We go to the next. Okay, next, finished. So you will get a message also. See this Python Jupyter notebook failed because it has thank you for downloading. So we will just go to the CMD part. Once I go to the CMD part, I will just write here here Anaconda 1 minute. I will just close this because Anaconda has been yeah, 1 minute. Here Anaconda navigator is there and Anaconda prompt is also there. Once because this is Anaconda prompt. So you write here Jupyter notebook. Wait for some time because right now it is installed, just installed. So this see my default browser is that click here. So localhost that Jupyter notebook is now open. Okay. So now right now open. So why this is default one. So see or whatever the file I have given, this file is opening. Suppose I want to save something in the download section only. Okay. So this file has been came. Okay. So instead of checking, we will just click on the that is new click on the python.3 IP kernel. Okay. So this file we will definitely going to install in the download section. Suppose if I write here a is equal to 10, b is equal to 20, print a plus b. In the Python Java, you have to write that after end of statement semicolon. In the Python, you don't require any like this, a plus b, close the bracket. Okay, so for running this you can use this, so output will be 30, so it will be saved in that folder. Okay, so you can rename also here. Suppose you want to name here basics Python program. Okay, you can name like this, rename, so it will come in here. Suppose I write here a is equal to 10, b is equal to 20, c is equal to 30, print a plus b plus c. Okay, and I will just control plus enter, so output will be coming 60. So this is the thing, and if we want to save it, we just click on the save, so all it has been saved. So another thing is that you can copy this part and save somewhere in your notebook or any path, so it is useful to not to every time to execute the command. You can directly save. You just suppose if you can do like in the favorites tab extension, there is one favorite is there. You can also do the bookmark this tab. Okay, so you can write here Jupyter. Okay, so here it is already there, so like this you can do the things. So I will close this also. This by I have done by Anaconda prompt. Okay, if you want to do this by CMD, again you can write here. Okay, what you can write here, Jupyter notebook. Okay, so automatically it will come. Okay, and in the Anaconda section, if you go to the PowerShell also, okay, so it will open the PowerShell also. You can write here Jupyter notebook, because you don't have to run that pip command on for installation. By default you have given all the pip installation, so it is already installed. Okay, so it will open that part which I have shown. Run this C Jupyter notebook, it will open that part. Okay, here also it will open. See, it is has opened now that part. Other thing is that you can go to this. See, it is open. See, again open. Two times I have given, one in PowerShell, another in command prompt. This came coming. And if I write here Anaconda, that was a command based. You can type in CMD, you can type in PowerShell, you can type in Anaconda prompt. But in the Anaconda navigator, you just click on open, and you will get different IDs of Python, like Visual Studio, PyCharms, JetBrains, anything. You just click on the launch in order to this. So I am stopping this tutorial only because this is I have tried to explain everything which I have tried to cover in this video. If you like this video, please try to subscribe my YouTube channel and try to share, try to comment if you have any doubts in this. Okay, so thank you for watching this video.